If you want the very last word in opulence, sophistication, sense of occasion, and conferred status from your choice of car, this is the niche you'll be shopping in. There isn't a car here that you can buy for less than a six-figure outlay, and one or two might even cost you seven figures. For regular super luxury class clientele, after all, to be denied the opportunity to double the cost of your car in making it absolutely your own would be the ultimate turnoff. Welcome back to our channel. If you like our content, make sure to support us. Like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to stay updated about our latest uploads. Number 10. Jaguar XJ. Jaguar's futuristic range-topping saloon remains a striking car, even 3 years after launch. For 2014 it was tweaked, with subtlety honed suspension settings, better sat-nav, a standard 8-speed auto with stop-start plus big improvements in diesel efficiency. Now it's been facelifted again, with revised engines and interior tech. Full LED headlights and more distinctive J-blade daytime running lights. Number 9. Range Rover. Despite its SUV body, the Range Rover is just as comfortable as a long-distance cruiser as it is plowing through a muddy field. Despite its imposing presence, the Range Rover is surprisingly nimble and hugely refined. With the extra height the Range Rover has over its rivals, it feels truly massive in the back, especially in long wheelbase guys, and it gives a fantastic view. One downside of its sheer size, though, is that it's quite a climb up into the car. Number 8. Porsche Panamera. Like the Porsche 911, the Panamera is a masterclass in evolution ahead of revolution when it comes to its development. It's just as driver-focused as before, so it's a pleasure to drive quickly, and it has performance by the bucket load. But the air suspension can be switched to comfort mode at the press of a button to keep the backseat occupants comfortable and unruffled. Number 7. Rolls-Royce Ghost. Now in its second generation, the Phantom's understudy has evolved substantially. Where the Ghost's mechanical underpinnings were once adapted from those of the BMW 7 Series, it now shares the same architecture of luxury platform as the Cullinan and Phantom. There are also innovations such as Rolls-Royce's mass dampers for the front suspension and an active anti-roll bar for the rear axle, both of which help bring ride quality closer than ever to that of the Phantom. Number 6. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Owners will love it at least as much for the extravagant statement of wealth and status it endows, but while many won't ever know as much, the latest Phantom is also an utter joy and a rare pleasure to drive. Its superbly comfortable and singularly isolating ride comfort can be sampled from the back seats, of course, and is like nothing else you'll encounter in a car. Gentle, sloping, and deliciously indulgent feeling, but also supremely quiet and smooth. Number 5. Bentley Mulsanne. Deliberately more modest and discreet in its appearance than a certain key British limousine rival, the Mulsanne is a top-level luxury four-door that's grand with a small G. It feels less formal than the Rolls-Royce Phantom, and its interior ambience is more like that of a panelled smoking room of an old gentleman's club than the Phantom's chandeliered ballroom. The material quality, the luster and natural appeal of its wood veneers, and the tactile allure of so many of its fittings are second to none. Number 4. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. This is a true Rolls-Royce, and among its dynamic strengths are outstanding mechanical refinement, unimpeachable ride comfort, and excellent drivability. Height adjustable air suspension and BMW-derived four-wheel drive gives the Cullinan all the off-road capability that many owners are likely to require. And while towing capacity is currently capped at 2.6 tons, it's due to increase to a more fulsome 3.5 tons before long, which is probably enough for a speedboat considerably more expensive than the car. Number 3. Bentley Continental GT. This is a luxury grand touring coupe that does not break a sweat being driven across continents. Its 626 brake horsepower and 900 Nm W12 engine has become synonymous with the car and certainly packs a punch. The interior is a treat for anyone lucky enough to sit inside, with inspiration taken from the wings of the Bentley badge. The dashboard, for example, wings majestically out from the central console, before continuing into the door rims, circling the occupants with a ring of wood and leather. Number 2. Mercedes S-Class. The 2021 Mercedes S-Class sedan is beyond the reach of most budgets, starting from $110,850 US. But the Mercedes is as opulent and technically dominant as any sedan in today's showrooms and continues the model's traditions of technology leadership and conservative luxury. This all-new S-Class costs its occupants, commands the road and brings sci-fi level features, including an augmented reality heads-up display. Number 1. Bentley Flying Spur. The Flying Spur is now in its 3rd generation, something that's not difficult to detect from the prouder, more muscular design which borrows heavily from the most recent, attractive Continental GT Coupe. Cruise Junior Saloon also benefits dramatically from a new platform, which was co-developed with Porsche and uses 4-wheel steering and active anti-roll bars. And that covers our list of the top 10 luxury cars. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.